Okay, next video coming up is when I went to Huntsville, Alabama to the Space Center. It was really interesting. Okay. Hi, it's just a knitting lady. I'm inside the Space Center, Huntsville, Alabama. See, with this model, you can build your own Saturn V Apollo. Look at all these different Christmas ornaments and all the patches. Now this is called an escape suit. They wore it in the space shuttle. And this is the original one from Mercury. It's in the beginning. Here's another one, Gemini spacesuit. This they used on Mars. Martian blueberries, wow. They discovered them in New Mexico. Monads from Mars. Whole section on the weather. Did you know that? That's why we're getting some tornadoes in Florida. My girlfriend always says this. This explains hurricanes a little better. Did you know sweat, urine, and white puke in the air are recycled? And they clean water for the astronauts? Water is 99% pure. Pretty amazing, huh? And this shows the process goes from raw urine all the way to water, from left to right. Not to gross you out, but these are edible insects. How about some dehydrated grasshoppers, huh? Guess what? They're learning to grow vegetables. They grow plants on the International Space Station. See? Pretty amazing, huh? I guess Blue Origin is bigger here. This rocket is called a New Glenn. I guess it's after astronaut Glenn. I don't know. That looks kind of funny to me. Interactive deep space habitat, huh? This is an example of what they eat. These are sleeping quarters. Here they are from a different angle. I know some people can do that. I don't have the equipment. It's interesting, I can do it in space. Look at that. It's a Boeing CST-100 Starliner pressure vessel. Want to take a ride in one of them? I could ride. They have all these different rides and different things. Not only for kids, but for adults. This is about the International Space Center, or ISS for short. Now that's the current crew on it now. Amazing. Here's more crews. Okay, which one should we touch? I'm not doing any of it. Look at all this equipment. Amazing. When you look at this, I can't even get it all in the picture. The yellow is an external tank, believe it or not. They actually have a space camp here. Look at that. Next time around, I work for NASA. I really do love this stuff. Look at this is the back end of that big rocket or whatever. This is called a jet trainer. Amazing. Look at all this. Just amazing. Looks like a lot of leftover hardware. That's what I expect. Here's some more, a lot of things for the kids. This doesn't even faze them. Oh, they call this rocket park. Wow, look at the size of that one. More rides. Oh my goodness. I could never do that. When I was younger, yeah, but not now. I call this the force accelerator. There used to be a ride like that in the parks years ago, a little bit. I couldn't go on it now. This is a space shuttle main engine. Walk back. Look at the holly. There's a bird. There's one flying off. I don't see a plaque. There must be a plaque somewhere. Oh, it's up there. Yes, it's a NASA lunar module. Now, this helicopter is called a transporter. I remember I was staying in Savannah, Georgia, outside a naval base, and this took off. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that noise? And it's huge in the sky. Now, we see these being transported sometimes on the roads in Florida. More rockets. This is a missile recovery submarine. Well, there's the United States flag and a Space Force flag. I'm not getting the whole thing, but this is a surface-to-air missile. Ooh, I like that tone. This is called the Cosmic Apple Tree. These seeds were flown by Alabama astronaut Joe F. Edwards on the Space Shuttle Endeavour in 1998. It traveled over 3.6 million miles. And when he came back to Cape Canaveral on January 31st, 1998, he planted this cosmic tree, apple tree. Okay, on my way home now. I mean, back to the hotel. This is to commemorate Miss Baker, squirrel monkey, born 1957, died 1984. First U.S. animal to fly in space and return alive. One last glimpse.